Hey, this is Elle, the Marketing Blondie, and I post videos about social media marketing and internet marketing for online coaches and experts. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts about why you should stop posting educational content and how-tos to make more money in your coaching business. And this is because you've probably been told to post educational content, right? So, share things, teach things. Content needs to be educational, inspirational, or funny to do well on social media. So we're like, okay, I can post things that I know about and that I want to share. So I'm going to create educational content and how-tos. But I think this worked well like 5 years ago, maybe even like 3 or 4 years ago, pre-pandemic. Now, there's a flood of people online doing what we do, and your 5 ways to achieve this result just isn't going to cut it anymore. And your dream clients are buying more into the transformation, and the vision of their future self, not the methods that they need to take to get there. I think, it's obviously your container, your course, your one-to-one, your membership, whatever it is, it's getting really dark in here. It's because it's going to rain. Obviously your methods will be in your container. So, people will know, and obviously your methods will probably be on your sales page and things like that. But I think when it comes to really, really activating your dream clients with your content needs to really, really speak to the person that they want to become. And it really, really needs to speak to the transformation, and it needs to speak to the problems that they're having, and it needs to speak to, in a nice supportive way, so that you're not just saying like, these are your problems and this is why you're crap at what you do, but also like, and by the way, that's totally valid because that's completely normal, or that's what you've been taught, or that's what everyone thinks first. And then obviously you give them, you tell them how to solve that problem, or whatever it is in your content. But I just think that I see when I'm scrolling through, sometimes if I'm scrolling through looking at my Dream 100s posts, or I'm trying to get some ideas for content, or I'm engaging, maybe I'm doing my engagement strategy, and all I'm seeing is like 5 reasons. It just doesn't hook me anymore. And I think if I'm feeling like that, I think that other people might be feeling like that as well. And as we know, content is always evolving. Content trends and what hooks us and gets our attention is always evolving. There was probably a time where, how-to and educational content wasn't even considered, but people were posting other things that was getting people's attention. But I think that now we're kind of moving, it's becoming a bit like, we've seen it all before. We've seen the how-tos, the educational, the 5 things you need to do, or 10 things that you need to avoid, and this, that, and the other. And I think that we need to actually get really, really raw. We need to get really raw with the message that we have and the thing that we're sharing that we feel really, really passionate about. And we need to get more comfortable in calling people out, not in a nasty or vicious way, but in like just with conviction that gives us kind of that authority and that little bit of edge. I think that's what people are looking for, that little bit of edge, almost like nerve, nerve, not something that's going to insult or offend anyone, but something that the kind of content where everybody's thinking it, but no one's saying it. And that is really, really, that can be really, really activating and really, really magnetizing, and kind of, will prick the ears up of your dream clients to kind of get them listening to you. Oh, okay, she just said something really interesting there. I'm going to listen to this. Is there any other content I can watch? Is there anything else I can subscribe to? An email list, a YouTube? How can I be in closer proximity or in more proximity with this person? And that's kind of how you're going to get people into your world. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short and sweet, but it was just about the kind of new wave and new era of content, and maybe about ditching those old how-to and educational posts and coming up with something that's a little more spicy and a little more attractive to your dream clients. So I'll see you in the next video.